Minecraft. It's a game I play quite often, especially on my Twitch, and that's probably where most of my Minecraft content for this channel is going to come from. But I started this world, my primary world, the world that I'm doing on stream, months before this gaming channel was even a consideration in my mind. So I wanted to just catch you guys up in the sense that I'm doing a house tour. I'm doing a house tour in Minecraft. I just want to catch you guys up to speed so that you know where I'm at roughly in the game. So let's just jump into it. Alright, so this is my house. This is my very lovely house that I've constructed. I've got wall of stoves because why not? Got a bunch of tools over here. And then here's my map wall and my three dogs, Balthazar, Bartholomew, and Nebuchadnezzar. Those names are a crime, but I like them, gosh darn it. I got on the second floor here. This is just my bedroom. There's no furniture except for my bed. So this is where I live. I discovered this floral biome and it had some really nice water features, and I was like, yeah, I want to build here, dadgummit. So I've got my farm down there. I've got my animal farm over there where I
produce food magically out of nowhere.
And over there's my mob spawner that I use for XP, but it's really inefficient. I need to find a better way of doing it. Let's go out the front door here. Actually, I need to show you guys first this little thing. This just leads to a little tunnel which leads to where I used to store all my resources. I still have one chest that I need to move full of like nether resources. And I've got my nether portal right here. There's my incinerator that I use for goods that I no longer need or just don't want. If you look at the clips on my Twitch channel, I threw an enchanted diamond sword in there by accident, so that's a thing that I did. My property is covered in pillager banners, and you'll see a lot more of them later because I get a lot of pillagers coming around here. I have no reason why. It's not a raid or anything. I just get them a lot. This is my sugarcane farm, my automatic sugarcane farm. I built this at a time when I really shouldn't have been. It cost me way too many resources. It took me forever to gain those back. And I have chests on the other side too. This is a double-sided farm. They used to be like almost full to the brim, but then I found out that you could trade paper to librarians at villages in exchange for emeralds. So that's what I started doing. I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the property in the morning here. We're gonna sleep for a bit. Oh, this is my horse. He's not tamed yet. I just kind of drug him here for when I eventually get a saddle, because apparently those are only things you can find and not make. We're just gonna go to sleep for a bit. Alright, so I got a potato farm stashed over here, and I've got chests for all the foods kind of by where they are, just because I was running out of room in my chests upstairs in my house. And here I've got a little pond with some tropical fish that I've traded. So here's my mob spawner, got a bunch of stuff in there. Down here is another good place to find mobs. I walled this off because this was all like darkened before, and there was always a ton of zombies and creepers and stuff spawning in here. So I walled it off so I could come in here without dying. And then I just slowly got up the courage and expanded into here. And sometimes mobs will spawn over there that I can take out. They'll come from down there. And I also walled off this area for the same reason. I've also got another place like that right there and right there. They aren't really mine shafts because I've kind of picked all the resources clean from those tunnels. They're just kind of like areas where I'll go if I need to gain XP by taking out mobs. Let's go to the other side of the land. Got a lava waterfall here. It's really nice. This is the staircase leading up to my animal farm. More pillager banners, more pillager banners. That's my mine. That's what I use to actually mine resources. But over here, I've got another tunnel that I'll go into to fight mobs. There's not really much to show in these tunnels. I just kind of wanted to show you guys that they exist, because I'm kind of doing like a property tour, basically. That's what this is. It's a property tour. And we're gonna just head into my mine for a second, gamers. gamers. I built a rail system in the hopes that I'll have a minecart that can automatically deliver resources eventually. And in here, we have my new storage system. Oh. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. This is my new storage system that I designed, inspired by a friend of mine. I'm still figuring out a way to make these columns look better, but I'll eventually figure it out. And the reason there's not a matching wall over here like this, or like this over here, sorry, is that I'm just planning on like perpetually expanding this way as I gather more resources. And then down here is my actual mine. Down here is my actual mine. So I've cut several holes going this way and that way, and the straightforward leads to a mine shaft that I've semi-explored. That's basically what my property looks like, but get ready gamers, because my magnum opus is just around the corner. You're about to see my crowning achievement. So the story, there's a story behind this. I think I have the clip saved on my phone actually from my Twitch channel. I was on a tree. I like climbed on top of a tree right by my house, wondering what I should do on Minecraft that day. And I looked up to the mountain right beside my house, because if you're looking straight at my house, just up to the right there is another mountain that's even taller than the one that I built my house on. And on it was a cow. And I just, in a moment of pure randomness, proclaimed to myself, Mountain Cow. That is Mountain Cow. And so, in his honor, I made a mega structure out of all the cobblestone that I'd collected from the mines, because I had a lot of it. So first we need to ascend the staircase, and here you'll see an enchantment room that I made on top of the mountain because I thought that was a cool design. But my magnum opus is right here. You ready, gamers? This is the temple to Mountain Cow. I somewhat fashioned it after ancient Mesopotamian ziggurats, so hence the 4 towers. This is my ode to Mountain Cow, and if you ascend the staircase, you see the legend himself, Mountain Cow. If he ever dies, I'm deleting this world, straight up. And then I filled this place with pillager banners too, because I just have way more than I know what to do with. So yeah, ending off on a high note. Look at that geometry right there. Look at that architecture. So that's my property. That's where I live. Here we go. There's the grand view. This is all my kingdom. And then we've got a whole bunch of cool features. That's my Minecraft world in a nutshell so far. I have more. Like, I have built houses in far off regions that I'll go to visit every so often to collect resources and buried treasure and stuff, but that's my property, my Minecraft world as it stands right now. And if you want to see more, I'm going to be posting videos of me doing stuff on Minecraft to this channel, but most of that's going to be on Twitch, so if you want to check it out live, you can do that too. As always, the links are going to be in the description. That's my Minecraft house tour, and I hope you guys have a great day. And cut.